your fans in your stadium, and Brazil is trying to make history in this stadium. You know?
Take a look at our starting 11, and it's a new face in goal. Muslera suspended for this match, and it's Martin Silva who gets the call.
Who knows the soccer in Brazil? He plays in Vasco da Gama.
Meanwhile, Coates joining Diego Godin, as Jimenez also missing today. Vecino next to Arevalo Rios, and it's Roland supporting Cavani. For Brazil, Edinson, the young 24-year-old backup at Roma, the starter for Brazil. It's Marquinhos joining Miranda. Casemiro returns after 4 games missing, and Neymar and company up front.
I can't wait to see Firmino and Coutinho, who play in Liverpool, playing for the national team of Brazil.
And we are underway. The Celestes against the Verde Amarillo at the Centenario. Uruguay in the sky blue and black, defending. Marcelo on one side, Dani Alves on the other. Took a while for Alves to get there, but Marcelo's been there forever, it seems. Neymar starting almost Messi-like outside his own area. Ball inside from Coutinho, and it flies past 2. Firmino with a golden opportunity, but he could not convert.
He didn't saw the ball, was so fast. Oh my God, what opportunity of Brazil. What a great run from Neymar. Oh.
Interesting seeing Paulinho fly forward. And Roberto Firmino, well, let's say it, if that was Gabi Jesus, there's a good chance it's 1-0 already. Yeah. Far side as he slides in. Silva with the long throw. Maybe a foul, but no call. Cebollita with the shot that just whistles wide.
Vecino with a great volley over there. With power. Oh, that's close.
Actually, that was Vecino who steps in. Now with Fiorentina. Clearance by Dani Alves, and it's Coutinho back to defend. Alves gets it away, but only to Gaston Silva. Chipped up, Arevalo Rios, chested back, Cavani! Taken down, Edinson! Penalty! And will there be a card? Dani Alves was a little casual with it on the near side, and it costs them 8th minute. A chance to take the lead, and it might be even worse for Brazil. Earlier, we saw Colombia and James Rodriguez score on a rebound. Cavani looking to take care of business, and he does! Driving it low to the right of Edinson, and the keeper can't stop it. 1-0 Uruguay.
Cavani is on fire, scoring goals everywhere with his club and now with the national team. The second leading scorer in the history of national team of Uruguay. What a goal.
This is not the bandbox type stadium where all of the fans are right on top of the playing field. It is rather open, but it feels as though Brazil is being swamped at the moment.
And when you're growing up in soccer, the coaches teach you how to kick a penalty kick. It has to be strong, low, difficult for the goalkeeper, and he did it perfect.
Do you watch the keeper? Do you look for a lean? Or do you have your spot when you step up?
You have to win or tie away the games because they know Brazil, Uruguay, they are having a great qualification. So
there's a chance, blasted up and into the corner, slotted into the middle, and take that back to China. Paulinho with his 7th career goal, and Brazil has tied it up.
What a goal, Phil. Unbelievable.
Mentioned Arevalo Rios and his normal partner in the past, Diego Perez, more defensive. Vecino's in there next to the Veracruz man this time, and there is a huge gap for Paulinho.
Oh, and you can see, I mean, when you play against these kind of players, you have to be aware every time, you know. It's like no matter what, they're going to try to score, tie the game, go back to the game. And that was a play you don't see nothing.
It's almost the distance and cast and almost the same against the free kick
as PSG.
Exactly.
5 in the wall. A yard off his line, Silva. Neymar from 30, and it's headed away. Rebound, Alves. Chested down, Casemiro tries to square, and the ball pinballs around and wide of the net. I think it was Rodriguez who got the touch to send it wide, but Brazil almost.
He stays. Was Godin, I think.
Maybe Cavani as well, but again, we talked about how strong Uruguay is on the air. Casemiro turning into a pretty good marksman for Real Madrid this year. Although Coates, the player that was brought up to replace Godin. Lifted high into the center, knotted down, just wide of the net. Godin almost did it again. Vecino might have gotten a touch, but take a look here.
What a header. Brazil is trying to hold that line up, but Uruguayan, you know, they have this kind of plays for many years now. They know they can do damage with this kind of balls in the air.
Shirts around, which makes you think it might be a pass to the back post, but Neymar looks to goal, and a dive for the big man to punch it clear. Again, Brazil keeping the pressure on. Firmino on the turn, rifles the shot, slapped away. Silva, rebound buried, and it's Paulinho again. His second goal of the game, his 8th of his career, and he's lifted the Canarinho in front.
And look, the whole Brazilian national team celebrating that goal. They know they are making history in that stadium with that score. It's a lot of time to play, but winning 2-1 against Uruguay in Uruguay, believe me, it's not easy, and they know.
6 times Uruguay has played a qualifier at home on the road to Russia. 6 times they have won. Brazil in danger of turning that one upside down. And while he doesn't get on the board himself, credit to Firmino for creating this goal. Would Muslera have denied? Well, we'll never know. But Firmino and Paulinho combine, and it's Brazil 2, Uruguay 1.
Well, I mean, the first save was amazing. I mean, the rebound, you know, you never know. If the ball goes so strong, the rebound is going to be in front. Maybe you can
play. His 16th appearance for Brazil. Cavani down at the near post. Edinson. Good save by the 24-year-old keeper. The corner. Sanchez over. This will swing in. Edge of the 6. 2 headers, but it doesn't equal a goal. Stuani sends it right back into the waiting arms of the Brazilian keeper.
No, this time, one of the amazing, that was a nice free kick. One of the most amazing coaches in Argentina says like 2 headers inside of the box is a goal, but not this time.
It was Rodriguez. Could have been. Oh no, Marcelo.
They care. Believe me, they care. They don't want to lose this game. At least tie. They know they are second in the qualification, but they want to make the.
Nice from Neymar. Gets around, scoops it over, and puts it home. Topping that one over the goalkeeper, Martin Silva. A touch of class from Neymar. It's 3-1.
What a nice goal. I mean, you can see he don't get nervous. He was one against the goalkeeper, and what a finish. I like to see this kind of goals because you can learn, and the kids can learn from these kind of players. Was a long ball.
With Uruguay pushing forward, Coates vulnerable. And again, a year ago, Neymar maybe goes down, trying to draw the foul, maybe to get a card. But now he fights through it, and just a little grease to sneak it under the crossbar.
Yeah, you're right. A year ago, maybe he think different, like right now. But that's the leadership.
Then Sanchez. Dropping to his goal line. Edinson cleared away. Coutinho defending. Silva just outside the 6. Rodriguez can't get there. Abel Hernandez does, and his shot deflected wide. They'll go to the corner again.
Just look how many Uruguayans are in the box. It's like 7 players.
At Peru. Then they do have that tough tangle in August and early September, Argentina and Paraguay.
Yeah.
Before closing with Venezuela and Bolivia. Brazil, meanwhile, this may be one of their toughest matches remaining. Into the area, across and chested home. Paulinho, and he's got his 3rd. He came into this match with 6 goals in his entire Brazilian career. Made in China. And it's sparkling on the night.
A hat trick in El Centenario. That's history. But also he played a good game. No, also because he scored 3 goals is because he was like the guy who was having the ball, making the possession of the midfielder of Brazil. Cross from Dani Alves. Perfect cross. Chest. Good. Nice goal.
Paulinho, one of those players, part of that new generation in Brazil that are plucked away even before they hit the big teams in their home country. And right now, he might not even need a plane to get back to Guangzhou. Cavani complaining, but Uruguay fairly beaten. Cavani scores, but Brazil bounces back with 4 of their own.
It's hard to lose in home, but it's harder to lose 4-1.
Shows the difference in class. Brazil that much better.
Brazil play much better, that's true.